Hey everybody, welcome back to the homestead. It's a pretty day today, and when you're in southeast Missouri and it's the 11th of January and you get a 61-degree day, I just want to be outside. I don't know how much I can do, but whatever it is I do, even if I just mill around and harass the chickens, I'm going to bring you with me. I think it's going to cool off tomorrow, so we get one really pretty day. That's one of the great things about living in Missouri, though. Even though we may have a whole month of serious cold occasionally, most of the time we'll get a cold spurt and then we'll get a little break, a little relief, and then we'll get another cold spurt. You see these rooster boys? And a couple guineas. They've just been separated from the rest of the flock and they're surrounding me looking for treats while the rest of the flock's put up. Anyway, let's go look around. Let's check on the garden and let's just spend some time in the sunlight. Got some work to do, don't I? Yeah. You know that great big cold front that came through? That's going to be fun. Back right at the Christmas weekend and those giant winds and severe cold. Well, this little cattle panel greenhouse, that's the only damage that I got. These boys. The only damage that I got. So, you know, I think that's a win. I think that's a pass for this little cattle panel, not professionally made. You know, my husband is a great carpenter. Everything's secured good. But as far as, you know, big, fancy, expensive greenhouses, that's the only damage I got is right there in the door. And I can staple that right back up. And honestly, if we would have had a little wood strip on there, it probably would have been fine. But these roosters are singing. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. I have 12 roosters. So anybody in southeast Missouri wants a rooster, hit me up. Oh boy, this is real life, y'all. Look at this poor greenhouse. Yeah, I had a little bit of help. I've got a big boy that likes to just chuck stuff in here and sling it, and so a bunch of stuff's dumped out. But all of that cardboard that you see in that corner and a little bit scattered up here from Christmas up front, that's all going into the garden. We just have to strip all the tape and everything off. And then on my pots, this is real life. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know, life happens. And when you haven't been in your greenhouse in a year or more, we didn't do anything for fall, this happens. So it's a mess. It's ugly. It's terrible. But sooner rather than later, it's going to take me a whole day to clean this thing out. It's going to happen soon. And I am so excited. I would love to be in there right now if I could just get my dang foot in the door. But you know, this is reality, and it is what it is, but it's only going to take me a day, and I'll get to enjoy the time while I'm in there in the warmth. But yeah, there you are. You see my mess. Still got seed in it. Can you see it? I don't know if it's focusing or not. That is zinnia seed. I was never able to get my seeds, but there's still some there. We're just going to throw it right back in the ground. There's one of my pots. So much work to do. Here's a little bit more. They are dropping their seeds. Can you see them? Hopefully. I have a whole bucket of zinnia seed in the house, so I'm good. But just kind of rough it with your thumb. Watch out for that middle part right here. That'll stab you. And let them drop. What the chickens don't eat will grow. Never cleaned this up. My cabbage was doing wonderful until that big cold spell came. And it's gone. But you know what? We're going to be sowing seed again in about 3-4 weeks. And we can start this cabbage all over again. So it's all good. I'm not even eating cabbage right now anyway, but I can plan for the future. Roosters. This netting, it's a pretty handy little netting to have. I got it off of Amazon. I don't know how to post a link. I am very low tech, but I'll see if Miss Petunia can find it and post it for you. But we have used this for quite a bit. Covering the grapes, covering the cabbage. It's pretty good stuff. So anyway, if you're interested, I'll try to make sure that I remember to have Miss Petunia link this for you. Okay. I was just going to throw these in this pot to keep it safe, you know, for the winter. But then I got to looking. Y'all, this is chamomile. Look. Oh my goodness. January 11th and I have chamomile coming up. How cool is that? Well, this is what became of my cabbage. They were starting to head up and everything, but there was just nothing I could do. Never give up. Some of the bachelors hanging out. Got these, those, and the other. Yep, you see this mess right here in the middle? Gonna tackle that next. Wonder if I can do this. You're talking about someone who hasn't worked in like 14 months. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can walk. Ugh. That's stuck. There we go. That's not too bad. After that, what's the matter? You just don't like my... Do you not like my phone? Hey, look at this big bug. He's a big bug. He's just a big boy. Ain't a good fellas. Yeah. Him's a good boy. Yes, him is. Him's a good fella. Yeah. Here comes Mare around. Mare's booping my arm. Do you mind? Oh, look who decided to come outside and hang out with Mama. What'd you tell me? You wanted what?
To be outside.
We just want to be outside. Huh. What are you going to go do?
Jump at the trampoline.
Jump. Go jump. You're released. This dog. You know any tricks?
Huh?
You know any tricks?
That one.
That one? Not gonna do any flips or anything?
No.
Nah. Alright.
And this one too.
Yeah. Here's a peek at the new chicken run. We'll do a video on how it was done. It's pretty cool. It's similar to what our greenhouse is. Guess you're gonna get a sneak peek. Does this door look familiar? It's off the old chicken house. Gotta get a sneak peek. And my thumb was in the way. Hello, ladies. Hello, it's dark in here. We're still working on things. There's your sneak peek. I'm gonna check for eggs. What? Of course, I've had an egg for the last 2 days. The rabbit master is still at it, right?
Right.
So what do you do every morning?
Come up here.
Uh-huh.
Feed the rabbits that need feed.
Uh-huh. And that's it?
Then, yeah.
Check their bedding.
When it's cold.
When it's cold. Yeah. We're going to get new rabbit hutches this year, aren't we? Are you glad about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are in pretty rough shape. It's time to go.
This one keeps flipping her bowl over.
Yeah, and chewing on it. She's so fat.
I don't think she really needs that much food.
Alright, what's her name?
Her name is Pepper.
Pepper. She's a Flemish cross. She's a big, big girl. Right?
Right.
Our primary purpose for rabbits on our homestead for right now is the fertilizer. However, if there ever comes a time that we are in desperate need of meat, we're going to start producing babies and we'll be able to have rabbits to butcher. Oh, did you hear that? I thought the rabbit master could handle anything. Come here. Come here. You hear the birdies? You hear the birdies? You hear the birdies, Miss Glory? You're stepping on your thing. I got a toady. Yes. You know you're desperate. Sit down, babe. Sit. You know you're desperate when you're willing to brush your dog on a 60-degree day in January. If you have a husky or anybody that has a husky, the hair is real. Real. And we have 3 vacuums. Hold her head. Just don't let her take off on me. We have 3 vacuums in our house just to contend with the hair from one dog. I gotta scoot up a little. What are you hiding? What are you doing? Oh, yeah. She don't like being brushed either. She'll quit. Whatever tactics it takes, man. You can reach. It's unreal. You can just reach down and pluck her. Look at this. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Huskies blow their coats twice a year. This girl likes to blow her coat every year during the winter, usually December. She's a little late this year. And, oh, of course, 4th of July, you know, when you have people over. So we run 3 vacuums. We have 2 robot vacuums and just a stick vacuum we push ourselves. We're about to go get a shop vac. We had one last year and we wore it out. She wears out vacuums. It's that bad. Anywho, would you hush? Come here. She don't like to be brushed. Come on. Come on. Sit down. Come on, Roofie. Sit down. Anyway, just to try to keep up with the hair. This is what we do. And some huskies love it. This one does not. So we're just time lapse from here. That's a 5-minute brushing. Husky living. Thank you everybody for joining us today. It was just a simple little video milling around. Our sun's gone. Clouds are already moving in. But I am very grateful for the little bit of time I got to spend out here today in the sun I got to soak up, and the birds I got to hear, even the roosters. And the air I got to breathe. I'm thankful. God is good.
If you could look down, Mom is standing in fur.
I'm standing in Ruth's fur. Hold on me. Thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll see you soon. Do what you can right where you are.
Psalms 34, verse 8, O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him.
Bye.